We organized the Dutch PHP conference, Web DevCon and App DevCon under one roof because we think it's very beneficial for developers to learn from each other. And normally you go to a PHP conference and you learn all about PHP, but here you also learn from people in other fields. And many of the sessions cater to all of the developers regardless of their background. So by bringing them together, people can learn a lot more from each other and meet new friends and meet new people that are outside of their normal communities. For me, the memorable moments are when attendees or speakers come to us and say, hey, this was a great event and thank you for organizing it. If the people are happy, then we are happy. So the most memorable moments are when we see that people go home happily, are inspired, they've learned new things. That's what we do it for. That's why we do it. We must stay ahead of the curve because technology is moving so fast. Like, for example, AI is moving at a really rapid pace. So that's why for the first time this year we have an AI track focusing specifically on these topics. So by being on the front and trying to bring topics that are new, we hope to inspire developers to learn new things. And that's why we need to be ahead of the curve and also cover new technologies. For example, we had a session about virtual reality. It's far from in the future that this will be mainstream, but it's already important that developers already start using it and start learning how to build applications for AI, for virtual reality, for all these new technologies. I hope that when developers leave the conference that they are inspired to try out new things, that they've learned something that they didn't even know existed, that they've seen something that they thought, hey, this is something I can apply in my daily job. If they take home something new and that they can apply, for example, next week or next month, that's something I hope they really take away. We introduced Dawn technology this week at the conference. We used to be 8 different brands. Like we're a group of companies that came together. Like, for example, many people know iBuildings from the Dutch PHP conference. Many people knew Agenic from the App DevCon conference. But we were all already under one roof. We were all part of the MyBit group. But it's much better for us to be one brand and to present everything from one brand. So this week we actually presented that we are now called Dawn Technology. So one brand that represents all of it, and that makes it easier for us to get our message across.